tu as fait pour moi. Merci, merci Seigneur, pour tout ce que tu as fait pour moi. Alléluia, 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 Alléluia. I will sing, yes, wipe my tears, years of sorrow, years of pain. Yeah. He has come to my help. They looked at me. They say I cannot walk, but
Welcome everybody. Hello, my name is Rosemary Wanga Gundoye, first daughter of Konye. Please share this show. Thank you for being here. This show is gonna be into two parts, please, today, based on some few things that has just come on my table. It's gonna be on two parts. So I'll do the first part, the JP 2025 fever, and then I'll do the second part, and I'll address why my fears have turned into praise. But again, I just want to thank you. It's gonna be on a part, something that I just realized as I'm coming into the show, trying to share. I just saw something that I need to address. It's very, very important to me. So again, I want to appreciate you all. I thank everybody. Thank you all for being here. Please, as you come in, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. You're welcome. God's chosen. Everybody coming in, I thank you all. God bless you. Let me come on so you can see my face, and I see you all, but I know you guys can't see me. So thank you all for being here. Into a testimony. He has showcased himself through my life. The King of Kings has ruled in my favor. Once has he called, and twice have I heard. Years of pain, years of delay, years of welcome, people. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I don't take it for granted. They that mocked and said, I was finished. Those that marched in to take over. The Lord has restored me. Thee of little faith must build on your faith. Continue to fix your eyes on him. To God be the glory. Hello again, my name is Rosemary Wanga Gundoye, first daughter of Konye. God bless you. Thank you all for being here. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. I don't take it for granted. Thank you all for being here. Hallelujah. Thank you all for being here, people. Hallelujah. 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 It's on the way. Hallelujah. Merci Seigneur pour tout ce que tu as fait pour moi.
Merci Seigneur,
Pour tout ce que tu as fait pour moi. Alléluia. Hallelujah. Thank you all for being here, people. Thank you so much. Hallelujah. He gave me the vision because I have the mission. God has granted me mercy. I'm sorry, guys. God has granted me mercy. I'm sorry, guys. God has granted me mercy. Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. God has granted me mercy. Oh my God. Again, thank you all. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. I do not take it for granted.
Merci Seigneur pour tout ce que tu as fait pour moi. Alléluia. Alléluia. Alléluia.
Alléluia.
I will sing to my King. He has brought my tears. Years of sorrow, years of pain. He has come to my help.
What God cannot do does not exist. What God cannot do does not exist. Don't let the devil tempt you. Yes, but you have a right to answer to the devil. But don't let them push you. But you have a right to answer to them because you are using it as a teaching moment. So I'm coming to this show. We do part 1 and I'm coming to part 2 of this show. Something that I just saw as I'm coming in to share my show 10 minutes before I started my show. So I'm going to address that. Thank you. Nobody can bully me. Nobody. I will not stand by and anybody think that you can mock at anybody and their disability to use your platform to continue to mock them. That is why we have to keep talking. So again, I just want to appreciate everybody for being here. I thank you all. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here. Those are things I do not take for granted. God bless you. Thank you so much. Yes, and I'm standing tall, and God has touched me, and that is what is important. And don't let anybody think that they have a right to continue to use your short-term disability or your sickness or anybody who's on a wheelchair or disabled to mock at them. That is something that we as a community should stand up to and say no. Because people just think that is what vlogging is about. People who don't know how to vlog, they don't come on the street until they see a celebration and then they want to use it to bury you like they have always buried you. You say no to that. But thank you. Let's go into this and then I'll come to this topic. God bless you all. I thank you all for being here. God bless you. Thank you.
Because I had the mission. God has given me grace and granted me mercy. Go and feed the world, so says the Lord. For he has turned my
I greet you all. So please just be patient with me. I'll come to part 2 of this. This show is a show I planned over a week ago. I'm going to do this show and I'll come to address what has just happened and why I'm addressing it, because we cannot keep saying that, oh, it's just ignorant people, it's just saga. Sometimes you use it to teach people. Yes. If you don't want to join anybody to celebrate with them, you better keep quiet. If you're welcome, God's chosen, you're welcome. Amen, you're welcome. And anybody that I cannot see, please, I greet you all. God bless you all. Thank you. I'm going to go into this show. I always drop my shows now. Like I told you, if I was good at making videos, I will be doing a lot of videos now because the concept I have is killing me in my head. Anybody who has not watched Afaf the Gifted Voice, please go to Afaf the Gifted Voice, subscribe, hit notification so when I drop videos you see it. The concept is you don't see me, but you hear my voice talking about societal issues. Support picking the great from great support my darling daughter. I welcome you. So don't let anybody think that on your, it's like it's your birthday and then somebody chose your birthday to use to bully you. It's your birthday. Somebody think that they can infiltrate your birthday to suppress you. Don't allow that. But those are people who I say they don't know boundaries. They have no respect. You give them respect, but they cannot respect you. So if you teach them by your actions, because I always say that you teach people how to treat you. If you teach people how to treat you or to treat themselves and they cannot do it, then you have to continue to teach them the way that you know best.
He gave me the vision because I had the mission. God has given me grace.
So we're gonna go on this show. I thank you all. Anybody who wanna listen to my release that just came out, I dropped it at midnight last night. Thank you all. The response is massive. I am so excited. I even forgot to share it on Facebook, so I shared it only on YouTube last night. It's just about 2 hours ago that I just remember 2.5 hours ago. I remember that. Oh my God, I didn't share it, so I just dropped it on Facebook. So please, if you're watching this after this show, it's Friday night, you want to relax, please go take time to go watch the video that I dropped on restoration. That I dropped. I'm going to come to part 2. It's going to be part 2, part 3 of this show, because part 2 is that restoration, and then part 3 is something that I did not plan that I'm going to address based on restoration. I'm going to address it. Okay. So I just want to thank you all. I thank everybody for coming. God bless you all. Like I said, we're going into this. You people realize that I never heard about Juma Jukes and the Priscilla. I never knew these kids. Never heard about them. It was only during their wedding. Okay, thank you, amen. Thank you for that advice. Yes, I will. Oh, God bless you for that. Thank you. Okay, after this, I will share it on TikTok too. I don't know if I can share, because it's my music. I think I'm allowed, right? Because I don't know if I can share something that is 6 minutes, 7 minutes long. If let me try it. If I share it, it doesn't work, then I'll cut it. But thank you for that idea, because I was wondering if I can share it. But if it is my music, I think it's okay. It's not copyrighted. Yes, it's nobody's music but mine. So I think I could. Thank you for that. So let's go into this and then we'll come. So I never knew about these children. They have been celebrating them. It's a good thing. Marriage is a good thing. The other day I touched it. You know, people were saying, oh, they overdo. No, it's not overdo. It's the Yoruba tradition. Yorubas are like American when it comes to culture of marriage. The girl's family is the one that does the wedding. They have like 5 celebrations when it comes to them. When a daughter is getting married. Yes, they don't celebrate it as much as when a son is getting married. When your daughter is getting married, it's a big deal. The son is getting married, it's a big deal, but they don't go to all, it's just their culture. The marriage to them is a very, very marriage to them is a very, very big deal, and it's like a 5-course. You take dessert, you do hors d'oeuvre, you do dessert, you do soup, then you come for full course meal. Yeah, so it's every day has its own. And with them, they don't do traditional marriage like we do it. Like we do traditional marriage 3 days or last month, then we plan the wedding in 3 months. They don't do that. They do the traditional marriage, bang, bang, bang. So that's why to them, they do parties on the weekday. They'll do traditional on Thursday. Then they do another thing on Friday. Then Saturday is the wedding. Then Sunday, another. That's it. They just take a whole week to do the celebration. They don't give gap like we will do traditional marriage. Maybe 3 months, 6 months later, we come to do the marriage. They don't do their own like that. They plan. You have to be ready, ready to your body to take it. They do it bang, bang, bang every day, one day until they do the wedding. They don't do traditional marriage, then go sit for 3 months. No, Yorubas don't do that. So that's why you see like they've overflooded you, because that is the way they do it. But anyway, I learned so much from it. It was a beautiful ceremony. We're happy for them and everything. The one thing that, because I never knew them before, never followed them before, I did, because normally if you follow somebody, you know them already, you see from their countenance. It's now that I'm looking at everything that you see that in her wedding, she was really tired. You understand? You could see there was a stage that they were even coming to the hall. She removed her shoes. She had a slippers. Her husband was almost carrying her up those stairs. She was really, really tired. And if you look at that, so she was about 7 months pregnant then. But what made me put this topic was this, because when I saw them drop that thing 2 weeks ago, yesterday, when they dropped that, say, mommy, even in Cameroon, those who are ready just do it all at once. Okay. But with them, that's just their culture. They don't do things, then 3 months later, you go do this, then 3 months. No, they do everything bang. Traditional on Thursday, Friday, they go do the civil, Saturday, they do the wedding, Sunday, they do another celebration. You go visit the mother's family side, Monday, you go visit the girl's side. So it's like 5-6 days. And these are all big events, different clothing for everything. Guests too, as they married, the change. Now, so guests them through the change as if it's them getting married. I'm telling you, no repetition. It's not a joke. But anyway, you could see. So when why I decided to do this show, when I saw they dropped that she was pregnant, when they dropped that video, Asa don't die. When she put that a sonogram up to show that, like a certificate or receipt, Asa don't die. The picking them me. Of course, Asa don't die. I go crazy. Who send the picking them me? Asa can the mother let her do this? So how can they? Then I sat down. I slept. I said, Yoruba them, where they like Nigeria, they like secrets. Especially when it comes to this thing of pregnancy and belly, they will never tell you. Those are the people that will give birth by cesarean. They will tell you, say they born normal. Those are the people that will do IVF. They tell you, say, hey, we just parachute. So one time the thing just go choo 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 choo. It just meet the X, so everything just die. They will never. They don't tell you the truth. I'm telling you, generalists. Now that's little by little they are talking. Nigerians don't do that. Because I remember my experience when I was trying to share with a lot of people, women who I know were going through looking for the fruit of the womb. They were so shocked, like, oh my God, you people are so open. We will even tell you only after you don't already born your own picking. You know, if you wait until your own don't for your hand, they give man that information. Anyway, long story short, then I slept. I took this thing like saying I'm a problem. Oh. See me for prayer line for pray for this speaking. May God protect her. May God cover her. Oh my God, how can she do this? God, please cover this speaking. Then my sixth sense came. During that prayer, like God spoke to me during that prayer. They are doing everything from behind. They are doing everything from behind. That baby has already come. There is no way they will come and put that thing online when the baby is not here. See, everything you are seeing is not in real time. The shower, everything, that baby is here. The baby don't go, God don't, yes, we don't take our baby home. We're not saying that we pick it. The baby already have a name. You understand me now? So everything you will be seeing, they'll be doing it only from behind. So that was the wisdom of it. So I was like, hey, bottom line, and then I turn around, I see a woman there trying to, one of her mother's enemies, we always have this thing in life now. Challenges, a social media personality, this thing, as they always say, so much jealousy and everything. People make life so difficult. You cannot just be happy for somebody. Just because you are in the same trade or the same profession with somebody, you don't have to be envious. You don't have to be wicked. You don't have to challenge. You go, hey, that marriage will happen. Not only 2 months now. 2 months now. Who's that picking come out? Women. Who's that picking come out? They met since last year. Then when I saw the mother, when I was explaining after that woman made that show on Facebook, oh, they married, even before we saw that Nikia, which is the Hausa, the Muslim marriage in February, they already married last year, which was private. Now, I said, why do you even worry for answer these people? Why are you even bothering to answer them? If they already married last year, they did it private. So everything they are doing this year was just the celebration, inviting people to come and join and share in their joy. The marriage had already taken place since last year. Why would you even come and act like we are dumb? She's 24. She has a right to parachute man. She has a right to date and parachute. But the point is that they were married since last year. What if the public on for now calculating backwards? Oh, married don't end for 2 months, picking commode. Oh, this is a lie. It cannot be her child. Oh, somebody carried for all kind of things, massa. I thought that were bad. Nigeria then too now. Wow. Why? They say, who's picking commode? We don't only end marriage only there for 2 months. So you people are telling me that, so now for wedding day, we people the parachute. Hello? Where the woman they go kill man, you go sense your own life. More see, bring your own life for media. More see what you be do the day for how you be managed before you born your picking them. To say that, oh, she married only 2 months ago. So where did the child come? People don't have children for 2 months and get and bring picking to this world. And I said the woman is serious. She is a whole graduate from a university. She is allowed to date. Even if she dated, she is allowed. How do most girls become children in school get pregnant? Because they don't already they are fertile. They have passed puberty and they have a boyfriend. And one thing leads to another. Then think about somebody who already met a man who already proposed to her. She has a right. That is their business. It's not yours. Would have stopped this nonsense. What is so crazy about this thing? I think it's just the way they are doing it. They are very smart. Look at that girl. only little comment that she put say, when people start behaving well or people start minding their business, the world will be a better place. She had 1 million likes in 2 days. What does that tell you, people? 1,090,000 comments in 2 days. She's very influential. There's something in her. People just have the it factor. Now, good luck. She has the it factor. So that guy, God really blessed him to choose somebody like that to marry that he didn't even know. They just met on the plane for some business trip, and God said, this is the woman you should marry. So it's not like he knew her, who she was. She had to go and ask somebody else and just say, that woman, that's my wife. God don't just tell me, say, this girl, I get for go after her, I'll marry her. So it's not like he even knew her. So this is just God at work. And both of them merging together is just, hey, they talk about an explosion. Paula Zumba, welcome. It becomes an explosion. So in things like this, my dear, just take it, be glad, and you always strike the iron when it is hot when it comes to media. If you are in that position where you can use your personality to make money, make the money as long as you are not hurting or insulting anybody. Use it, because everything they are doing is from behind. That baby is already here. All that, what do they have it? All the people thinking that, oh, no, all those things we don't pass. They're working them at the airport. All those things we don't pass. She has gone there. She has had that baby safely. Maybe we are even talking like this. She's even already back home. That is just the truth. She may be back home. But she is a newborn mother and she's just there breastfeeding her child. Everything she's posting is from behind. That was extremely, very smart. That's how you know that people understand the media and use it to be. Who is she insulting? Nobody. Minding her own business. And just minding her business. And please subscribe to Support Pikin's channel. It's not too late. Subscribe. And watch a little drops of videos that she's dropping for now and until she comes live. So these are the things that we have to remember. Learn from people. Me, I always look at something like a learning moment, because you can learn even from her who's 24. She is at the right place at the right time. She understands the media. She understands how to play the game. She's using everything and cashing out. Using everything and cashing out. Cash out the most, because she's not insulting nobody. She's just telling you people her story, her life from behind. And people are going crazy, questioning left, right. And it's just now no media. Now the questions, they be angry. Well, you put in the media, you don't even understand the media. She's playing you people like a ping pong. Niger no fit. Niger them. Post belly. We're still pregnant. That they don't even want me. You see their belly when they're pregnant, because the first if you take wish chopper, nah lie. Everything is happening because the baby is already here. So you people continue to have a field day. She's playing you people like a ping pong. But all I want to wish them, like I would say, is wish you people just a happy, blessed, wonderful, new life. That is what all of us parents, we wish for our daughters. We pray for our sons. We pray for our children. And I can see that her mother-in-law is such a beautiful, so beautiful woman. My little daughter, when you go there, be kind. That mama is your mama now. You are blessed to have 2 mothers. Let that mama's problem be your problem. Treat that mother like you treat your own mother. No discrimination, and see more blessings will come to you. I see you have a great relationship with your sister-in-law. That is how you enter a family. That's why I tell you people, love is such an easy thing. Except you meet people who are mean-spirited and wicked. When somebody, you can teach people how to treat you. Go in there, show love, show respect. And she comes from a tradition where, the salon man said, go down. There's no way she will greet that mama standing up. She will be only on her knees. For all her life being around that mama, it takes nothing from your skin, mama. It only earns you more love and respect. Continue to love that mama. Respect her like you greet your mother. You respect your mother, your aunties, all the adults in your life. Love your family, your extended family. You are just you and your brother. God has blessed you and given you 3 more siblings. Your husband, I think there are 3 of them, 2 boys and a girl. So you have 3 more siblings. Those are your siblings. Most stop that thing. Them anytime we put the in-law, they make person. I always say it's in-law and step. You step up to you take effort to love. No, Just love is so pure, love is so simple, love is so easy. Just go in there, love them, and God will continue to bless you, bless your ideas, enrich you. At 24, the things that you do, I can only imagine, the opportunities that you people have now, and you are taking so much advantage of it. Use it to the best of your ability. Ignore everybody who's there trying to zigzag you, talk nothing, all those things, now jealousy, envy, because they've seen that you have, whether they like it or not, you have taken over the internet. Me, did I ever know anything about Tanzania? Most of the things about East Africa I don't follow, God knows. But because of you, I'm following East African news now. So just imagine, that's just me. I've been impacted that I'm following East African vloggers, East African news. It's because of you. If you did not marry there, I will not be following it. I did not even know you, but it was just following your story and your wedding. Now I've become a JP 2025 grandma, JP 2025, and then you know what? All I can say is we'll continue to pray for your union, continue to pray for you. Enjoy, have a wonderful, happy married life. May God bless that bundle of joy, continue to provide for you people so you people can give your baby the best life. God bless you from here to tomorrow. Just stay on your lane, continue to be respectful. Just like you wrote, don't give all those naysayers and angry people any chance. You look at, you write only 2 words, 1 million likes, 2 words, 1 million likes, 90,000 comments in 48 hours. If that's not influential, I don't know what that is. Just like somebody put down there, you are more influential than your mother. And that is how we want it. We want to raise our children where they are better. They grow up to be more successful than we are in every ramification of life. Then you know that you have done your job. Yes, that is the way it's supposed to be. And that is why parents take risks, parents sacrifice, mothers make sacrifices for their children, because all they want for their children is for them to have a better life. That is why when you are fortunate enough, when you grow up and you have a mom or a parent who show you love, who make sacrifices, please, they're going to be some, even if it's not there's nothing perfect, even if they're, because when you become a woman, yeah, you can argue with mama now, because sometimes mama want to tell you what to do. You say, no, mom, this is how I like to do my thing. You cannot do it respectfully, but don't do it in the stage that you have to fracture your relationship with your mother. Because her prayers is what is keeping you alive. Her prayers is what is making you realize, be in that space because you have a calm, it brings you a calm peace of mind. You don't go to bed. The worst thing is to be angry or be upset with your parents, your father, your mother, those kind of people in your life that you go, those are the people that when you go to sleep and you cannot sleep well, it should be because you have a problem with them. That's why you must fix it immediately. Anybody else, I beg, that one, please, your parents, you don't play with, please, because that is where the blessing come from. They are the people that speak prophecy into your life and it happens. So please, parents, let's do our job. Let's love our children unconditionally. Let's protect them from the evils in the world. Let's not be those type of parents that you go and join friends with somebody who fights your daughter, hates your daughter's enemy, and daughters don't go be friends with anybody who's your mother's enemy. No, it should not come to that. You should be the people that, protect them. That barrier where nobody can cross and come in. Nobody, anytime anybody should feel free to call you to talk about your mother or to call you and talk bad about your daughter, means you have a problem, because it means you have left that window open for the devil to come in. And that is just the truth. Please. You say, mommy, I really love and enjoy your music restoration. Mommy, you are dancing so amazing. God bless you, mommy. If you know how many takes we did, you don't even want to know. That's why I said this thing was in production for about 6 months. It takes a lot to put those things together, to get it right, make sure everything is right. But you know what? Let me just say this. They did a fantastic job, yes. Because you see me, Mama was dancing like for 30 minutes straight to 30 minutes. They just have to cut. You people did not even see my style them. Don't worry. You people be seeing me. Mama now can dance. Nobody's going to stop me. Mama is in the mood to only the sky will be my limit. I only love you're welcome. You're welcome. So parents, I beg, when you see this Priscilla, aka JP 2025, aka the mother, the daughter of what's her mother calling? Priscilla Ojo's daughter. What's her mother's name again? What's her mother's name? Please, somebody help me. If you see, because like I said, I start following all these people only because of this. I really was not really following them like that. So if you see the way that the relationship she has with her mom, how can blessing not come upon her? When your mother loves you and prophesy on you and prays every day with your name on their lips, wishing only the best for you, only the best will follow you. Don't play with your mother's prayer. Maintain your great relationship with your parents, please. They brought us into this world, and it is their job to make sure that we live this world, with the greatest of experience. So please, love your parents, love your children, respect boundaries, respect the boundaries of your children, respect the boundaries of your mom. Be that mother who will call your daughter to remind her, don't forget your mother-in-law. Be that mother who will call your daughter to remind her, you don't make sure say mama get Christmas. Have you got something for mommy, your mother? Have you gotten something for your mother? Are you making sure your mother is okay? Are you checking on your mother? Have you checked on her to make sure she has food? Be that mother and see her blessing will come onto you. As you're eating, don't eat alone. Don't eat and forget that your daughter is married to a man who has a mother, because your daughter now should be the one taking care of that mother too, just like she's taking care of you. Be that mother that reminds your daughter to take care of that mama. Please, it's very important. It is so easy. So mama, they call me, hey, the mama, just for the wrong time. And it is so important, but I cannot. I better man not talk for you. Che, all the way from Cameroon. This is a woman who is about 80 years old, remembering me, 83, calling me Jesus. I'll call her, because I cannot tell her that I can't, to pick it and say I can't talk. God forbid, I'll call her. By the time I finish, it'll be too late in Cameroon, so I'll call her late. I'll call her back tomorrow morning. Where for her to even just think about me. That's somebody who cannot even see. She has lost her eyesight and she's thinking about me. Hey, the devil is a liar. Anyway, please be kind, love one another, respect boundaries, respect people's special day. A day like somebody's wedding day is not the day for you to go light your camera and be insulting them. Somebody's birthday is not the day to light your camera and be insulting them. A day that somebody is celebrating a milestone. If you do that, it means you're a very wicked person and a very jealous person. It has not come to that. That's not what content creating is about. If you cannot just respect that boundary, to respect somebody celebrating a day that they're celebrating, you choose that day. You pick that day to insult them. It means that you are not wise. You are dull. So I'm coming to that because, like I said, something just happened. I'm coming to that. So again, we celebrate with this family. We thank God for your lives. Iyabojo, God bless you. Priscilla's mom, Iyabojo, God bless you. And I don't think that woman, I don't think she's up to 50. If she's, I don't think she's up to 50. Because that's somebody who got married she's saying that she got married at 21. Priscilla is 24. I think she's the first child. That woman is not 50 yet. So, and she's very wise. She's blessed beyond measures. She's blessed beyond measures. May God continue to just give her the wisdom. I see that she's going through a lot of challenges on her own by herself, and you know that people are going to use that to pick on your child. But woe on anybody who will see somebody's child and be saying that your pikin no go born fine, and that's because you people saw those things that they put out. You thought that they have not given birth. They will not be that stupid. Just see how people are thinking when they put out that sonogram that she's pregnant and they are showing, they're flashing. People now, enemies start coming, making shows. Oh, your pikin no go born. Oh, you go and born, you go die. Look at the way the human mentality. Only because this media, one be for media, the kind of things we say to one another. When you have a problem with me, why not talk to me? Why do you have to use my child or your child or go after the children? That's just a line that we should not cross. I'm sorry. This is really, because I'm like, we're crying in our community. I saw this, I'm like, people, you people, like, what kind of mentality is that? Go after the mama if you have a problem or how you pull solve it, but to be wishing your daughter dead on in the labor room, all that type of things, you people just make your mockery of yourselves because you now want to create content. Content does not mean that you have to be mean-spirited. Content does not mean that you have to be wicked. Content does not mean that you have to be vile. Content does not mean that you have to wish death on people's children. It's wrong. That line will not stop them. The disgrace is too loud. It's too primitive. And you look at all these people who went to university, educated women, acting like this. You'd be wondering, like, when I had correct inside. As you're wishing that death on somebody's child, you forget that you two get picking them. Anybody who's wishing death on anybody's child, now you go first bury your picking, because that's a line that you just need to not cross. Our children should be off limit for the mistakes that we come and make. There's no reason to take somebody's child and be saying that because at the vex with your mama, you start questioning like picking, you wish you picking death, you say you'll be having the baby, you will die, the picking will come out, the child will come out, and the child is gonna be the child is gonna be handicapped, the child is gonna be artistic. Who says that? I saw that thing, I'm like, hey, people are wicked. Pure wickedness. Pure wickedness. This is a place that we should not go. Lines that we should not cross. So we can only wish this family the best, and we tap into that for all of our own children who are growing, all of our teenage children, all of our children who are in their 20s, that God will bless them, that they meet the right person, the right partner, somebody who's going to respect them, respect their family, that God will bless them. Our sons who are looking for a wife, that God will tap into them and they will meet the right woman, the right person. I've always said that when you have a boy child, just be praying to God that God blesses you. It's not because that child was raised or wrong. You did your job, you did everything. But if God forbid they meet the most manipulative woman on this world, they don't have to come and tell them, don't take care of your mother, don't give your mother, don't give your father, don't give your sisters. It's the way they do it, by manipulation. They do it a lot of Jezebels. My gender is dangerous, some of them. So please, let's just start, like I said, start praying into their life. Pray into their destiny. Pray 30, 40 years into their destiny. Pray for their graduation from primary school, middle school, secondary school, university, graduation, looking for a job, and getting married. All those things, pray in existence, because we don't know how long we're going to live. We see how people get up, people sleep and wake up. You see, I said they don't die. I was really looking today, somebody sent me something. I never knew about her, this influential Nigerian who went in for surgery because she has this big navel. You know, this navel where people, they used to wear them. It make the, so she said she became, they say she always talk about, somebody always say, oh, when are you having a baby? She say, I'm not pregnant too, because she has this big navel, and it made her so insecure that people were using it on the media to mock at her and laugh at her. See what has happened. She went now to go do surgery, and now she quara on top table, because of media pressure, because of people that uses people that take it upon themselves to see somebody going through something like that. You mock at them, you laugh at them, until she became so insecure and thought that surgery was the answer. Do you imagine what it means to go do surgery on your navel? The navel is so central to a lot of stuff in your body, and you go and take that kind of risk. And then she went there and quara on that table. She's very influential. She's a Nigerian. So let me see if I can find her name. She just passed away. But true to God, I never heard about her. And they say she's very, very influential. And but guess what? Influence don't mean anything. This thing about self-esteem is very, very. That's why I tell us, please talk. Let's talk to our children. This thing of self-esteem is a conversation we must be having. I think her name is Big Booty Finelo. Big Butt Fit Nelo. That is her channel, I think, or whatever. And now she has quara. Now that everybody, right, to everybody who trolled her, God will judge you. We are saying it wrong. We are saying it at the wrong time. People were mocking at her. Vloggers were mocking at her. Her colleagues were using that to get views, to laugh at her navel, her size, her disability. And then she went now to go get surgery. He said, my own is the Association of Women Trolls won't rest and stop this madness. So it's one wrote here, I saw in one of her captions on her videos addressing trolls that now who listen to them, and now she went to go do this surgery. That I think she did not even get the proper consultation, get the proper opinion, get like 5 opinions, 3 opinions. Now they say after trolling her to death, they are here to say, I hope what I'm hearing is not true. Michui, exactly. You put troll her to death. This is her insecurity. Her name is Chinelo Biko. Chinelo. You see, her name is Chinelo. They say Chinelo. They say she's a big time vlogger. I didn't know about her until now that I'm hearing. So, and all because of her insecurities. Please, let's be that community that we see this type of things and we come out. When you see people trolling people like this, and you see her, it's hurting them until she went under the knife to go get an operation on your navel. Who have you? Where? Because before you have this kind of surgery, go and check statistics. How many people have done this surgery before? How many people survived it? The doctor you have gone to, how many people did they do this surgery for? Don't let your people use you for guinea pig. It's better to be alive. And then you wear your waist trainer. If you have to dress up, tie hard, wear that waist trainer. Be uncomfortable. And if you want to go somewhere and you just want to look good, wear your waist trainer than to go under the knife. People don't understand surgery. Surgery, it is. If you don't have to do surgery, I beg, don't do it. Don't do this surgery for beauty. Now stop her. Walk out. Look for another means. There are always short-term ways to cover those things, especially if you are going out of your house. Nobody's going to come open your body to see what is there. But surgery, the risk to put knife in your body, if not be life or death that the doctor say, if you don't do this thing, you go die. It's not worth it. I beg una women. This thing of beauty don't become a terrible thing. Now you see everybody, I'm going to Turkey to go register to do a surgery. I'm going here to go register to do a surgery. I'm going here. Una dey craze. There are some of you don't even think. You don't realize that we as women, our body changes so much. Our body changes so much. If you have not had children, don't dare do this kind of things. Don't go do surgery. Don't go augmentate your breast. Don't go do surgery. If you plan to have children in the future, because whether you like it or not, the moment we have children, our body will change. And to keep up even with surgery, you must have a routine. You must, it's a lifestyle change that keeps it going. Even with the surgery, you need to do lifestyle change. You need to know what you're eating. You have to have a routine, on an exercise routine. Please. Better to take exercise suppressant. Better to change your lifestyle, cut down on your diet. It's not easy, it's difficult, but there are other things you could do that could suppress your appetite. Then when you get to that, your desired weight, then what you do, you change your lifestyle. You change your lifestyle and start living a better lifestyle. What we eat is what we look like. You cut down on those things. You cut down on what you eat. You cut down on and then you put a routine in. Say, okay, I'm going to be walking 30 minutes a day, 40 minutes a day, 5 days a week, 4 days a week. Those things help. But we want overnight result. That is our problem. I always say people want microwave result. And that is what put us in this precarious situation that we are in. So, again, all I can say is, please, women, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, people, let me now come to, because like I said, this show was going to be a very short show. But because I saw what I saw on, as I'm coming to share my show, I saw something and I'm going to address it. And I'm using it as a learning and a teaching moment, because sometimes we, as commenters, we don't do justice to our followers. I've always told you people, if you see me do something that you see that is not right, I beg, you have a right to your opinion. Because sometimes that your opinion may mean the world and may really save me. Because we all don't know it all. If you see me doing something that is bogus, I beg, una, call me to my attention. These things are, but before I go into this topic, I'll address this as I'm going into this topic. We sit here every day. We say, oh, Saga, na very bad thing. It has hurt so many people. It's destroying people in my family. It has destroyed my marriage. It has destroyed this. It has destroyed that. It has destroyed that. It has destroyed that. Aren't we happy now that the community is the way it is? That you can come to YouTube and there is no blood flowing from wall to wall, People camped out on the street with mats, insulting, supporting vloggers, super chatting them as they're insulting people that they don't know, mothers that they don't know, families that they don't know. What has changed? What has changed now? What has changed? The street is quiet. Is that not what you people were complaining about? That, oh my God, finally, which day this thing will ever be? Whoever can get peace. We don't get peace for YouTube. We get peace on YouTube. Where are you people now? I'm asking, I'm just being honest. Everybody that was saying it's a bad thing, we don't like what is happening, because majority of people did not like it. So why are you people not showing up when people are doing educative content, bread and butter content? Like I always say, the commenters are the ones that are going to shape this thing. The yam and the knife is in your hands. You people have to show by the way you people did not change, but instead come out more. Learn to share those platforms. Say, this is what we're talking about. Please don't clean up. This person cannot watch it. Oh, I was afraid to watch show when my children are home. I cannot turn it when my husband is home. I lower the volume. I put headset on. I don't want nobody to hear. Now that you don't have to hide in headsets when people are vlogging, where are the people to encourage and watch? We have to search our own selves and our own souls. Examine our own consciences. Were we the problem? Were vloggers just giving us what we wanted? Because you cannot blame vloggers if that is your mentality and the way you were thinking. Because when it was saga, everybody shows up. Whether now wait till it happen, no, you are cooking in your kitchen, you don't put your phone on. Wait till it happen, no, phone is ringing, you are not picking your phone because you know what me interrupt saga. But when it's educational content, I'll watch it later. I've been so busy. I'll catch up with you later. Yes, the views will come 2 days later. But you people forget that algorithm in YouTube is for you to finish that show and you see those numbers climbing. People are watching. People are recommending your channel. Not when you come 2-3 days later. As much as you give them 2-3 days later. Let me give you an example. The week in YouTube ends on Sunday. So every Tuesday, they send you your analytics. If I make a show on Sunday and you never came to watch because my topic, now educational content, but then you find time for your slow moment where you don't find some other thing, no day, then you say, okay, let me just go watch Mommy Afaf. You're watching me on Monday or Tuesday. It did not help me. That algorithm for that week has already gone. You understand what I'm trying to say? It is gone. That thing that will make my channel be recommended all over because you people are coming, you like the thing that you people say I'm doing. I would have lost it already. It is functional when people are watching and sharing and watching and sharing and watching and sharing. Not when you come 5 days later. Because you've looked for there was no other Kongosa, then you choose now, oh, let me just go watch educative content today. But we enjoy when people are insulting people. When people are insulting people, we see how the numbers decline. When are we ever going to change that mentality? It's a disgrace. I'm sorry I have to talk like this, but we have to call a spade a spade. And if we have to fix this thing, it has to start with all of us, not only the vloggers. It has to start with commenters, supporters, viewers. What do you want to watch? Are you sure it was not saga? Why is it that when saga don't run, go for TikTok now for the all on a day now? The numbers decline. Hello? Ask yourself that question. So where is the problem? The problem lies with us. The mothers, the fathers, all of us who take our data to go promote those type of contents. It's a disgrace. It's a shame, but it's the truth. We must say it. We have to be the one to fix it. That is just the truth. And until we start doing something about it, we'll continue living from one platform, one nation. I call it nation, media nationality. Because YouTube is a nationality. TikTok is a nationality. Facebook is a nationality. Now everybody's in TikTok when they're insulting. What does that say about you? Were you put lying when you say you don't like when people insult? Were you put lying when you say you don't like when people flash people's VJJ out? Were you put lying when you say that, oh my God, what are they doing to people? Who are we? We have to stand now and face the truth. It's staring us in the face because the mirror is looking at us. The wind has blown. Thank God for what has happened to YouTube. So let's all sit and examine ourselves. What are we watching? What are we pushing? What are we encouraging? What are we putting out there? What are we supporting? What are we using our hard-earned money to give gifts for? Only when they're insulting, that's when you're giving gifts to people. People are doing educational content, you don't support the platform. Therefore, you have to examine yourself. There's something in you that gingers you when people are causing pain to others. And that is just the truth. Let's call a spade a spade. What we are watching, what we are encouraging, what we are following is who we are. So in everything, give thanks. If this did not happen to YouTube, we would not have seen the truth. Because now that all insult, TikTok has become radical. That's a place that everybody say, oh, go TikTok here. It's so peaceful. It's a community of this. It's a community of this. Now it's a community of insult. Go there. When it comes to our community, it's just like only one, I think only Pastor Bateng and 1 or 2 shows on that platform that does not insult people. That you go there and you come out with whole content for the family, good advice, things that people really talk about. He's not there insulting anybody. That's the only platform that is doing what you're supposed to do and getting the views. Everybody else, they're insulting. They're fighting. They're calling people's names. And we are there supporting it. Yet when it came to YouTube, oh, YouTube is so toxic. It's so wicked. You say, hey, YouTube now don't clean. What you wanna do? Wanna run YouTube. Instead for una for stay and bring more people to YouTube and invite more people to YouTube and tell people that, oh my God, YouTube is clean now. Guys, no, you were running from YouTube. It's a place now for you to come. It's home now. It's homely now. You don't have to worry about your children watching something and your children are passing from behind and you're listening to that. Or your husband is coming and you're ashamed that look at what you are listening to. What did we do? We run back again, enter for place when for cause trouble. More examine yourself. Again, I thank you all for listening. Okay, let me go now to this thing that I said was not even my topic for today, but I'm coming to share my show and I saw somebody was on or somebody's on. First of all, let me put this up here. Today is August 1st. I've been promoting restoration. This is something that have been in the works since February. We've been working on it. It takes a lot to put these things together. It takes a lot to put in sync together, get those dancers, get the actors. You see the woman on the wheelchair, she's an actress. We have to get actors, actresses to be part of this. Been working around this very diligently since end of January. I've been talking about it for the past, I think, 2 months now, when I saw how the production was going. And this is not even a big production, but look how long it took. I'm just imagining people who are doing big screen production and all those things, how long. Now I see why they pay so much for people who make movies and show business. I see why they pay so much money. It takes a lot because you do so many cuts for you to find the right one, the perfect mix and everything to put it out there. This is something that I've been working on since this music came on. God knows. I'm not going to spill it now, but when the time comes, you people will know. When the time comes, since I put out, Restoration came out on Easter of 2024, I've been working diligently from behind the scenes on a way for the promotion of this thing. Even before we started this video, I've been working on the promotion, but it will come out. When it comes out, then I'll come and explain that part to you people. Because this was something that, it was not just about me. That's how I look at life. It was about anybody who has disability, be it short-term or long-term. This is for you. This is dedicated to you. This is your story. Whether you have short-term, whether you have long-term, and all I know is that at some point in our lives, all of us, whether you like it or not, except when you live long life, you may end up having short-term or long-term disability. Some people are just born with it. Some people it's due to sickness and health issues. So anybody who would take a day like this, because to me this is a birthday, it's a day for rejuvenation. It's a day to tell anybody going through short-term or long-term disability that we hear you, we see you, we understand your plight, we are with you, and we would not allow anybody to use your disability, to bully you, to use your disability in any dispute to insult you. If you are smart, if you are right, if you know what you're doing, and you know that justice is on your side, you will never take somebody's disability to insult them. You only do that because you've already failed, you have nothing to say, and you think that if you do that, you use that disability to bully them, it will make you, because you are such a small person, it will make you feel better about yourself. Only somebody with the lowest self-esteem will continue, even after all the education on the street, to think that you can use anybody's short-term disability to insult them. So for you, this woman in Germany, that you think that because I put out my music today to use to celebrate me, my journey, my life, what I have been through, despite all what you put me through, that you think that you can bring me on the media, use my picture on your thumbnail. I'm just going through media and I saw my picture on the thumbnail. You took my picture, put it there, and then call me a frog on a day that I am celebrating what God has done to my life. And yet you were the person that came on the street walking with a Bible in your hand. Hello, how far for somebody who knelt down in front of a church, took their hands up and surrendered and said, Lord, I am with you, I am with the church, I am with God, with a Bible in your hand, and you are using this to mock at me on a day like this, a day that it's like a birthday, it's a celebration of not only me, of everybody who is disabled, who has experienced disability, who is still experiencing disability, and you stand there and use me on your thumbnail to call people to come and watch your show. It means you know that if you put a thumbnail that is just a natural thumbnail, nobody's going to come watch you. So you have to use me? Are you not ashamed? A woman who said that you just graduated? I respected you when you said you were graduating. I even used my platform to acknowledge and celebrate you despite our differences. Not that I wanted anything from you, but because that is who I am and that is the right thing to do. And you think that you can take a day like this, that is a celebration about me, my journey, and thanking God for where he has come with me, for you to think that you can take me and put me on a thumbnail because you want to bull crowd and call me a frog? And you think that is right? Now, people, when I sit down for down, anybody, sit down. Sit down. If you're standing, sit down. Because what I want to say is very prevalent, because maybe you people have not paid attention. You people sit down. I beg when I'm saying it with a lot of respect. Sit down. What did you just graduated? It is your big day. It is your special day. It is your milestone. After half a century, to come this far, like I said on that night, the 2 shows ago, go watch it. I celebrated her. Means a lot. You took all your adversity and you decided to go to school, so you say, to do a program. Good luck, and you are in a good country where they don't pay tuition. Germany, education is free. That is the fact. I've been there. I was in Germany for 9 months. That's a country that education is free. Education is free. And kudos, you took advantage of that. And you say you went to school, you went to do an education, to go educate yourself. Me, I don't do titles of my show to pull crowd. Anybody who comes to watch my show, you always find that there's milk and honey inside when you watch me. I don't do it. I don't do that. I'm that kind of person. I could have changed my show when I saw that, changed the title, but I'm not going to change it because that is what my title was for today. I don't do that. I don't clickbait people to clickbait. I want anybody to live your reality. If you like my style of vlogging, come there, you'll find that and you get everything that you get from me. So for you who have gone through all these challenges, for you who have gone through drugs, going to jail for 4 years, swallowing pills, getting an operation to swallow pills, you took pills, you swallow pills because you want fast money and you were caught swallowing drugs, cocaine. You went and you swallow it knowing that you're going to go have an operation and you were caught and you had to go, they had to bring you, get through this for you to get an operation. You come through this, you have been, and then you decide now that you know, despite all those past, I want to go and get an education. People, you walk with me where I'm going. You want to go and get an education. So you went and you had an education. You graduated. Hey, it's not even, I think it's not 2 weeks yet, right? But your thumbnail, which is the face of your channel, you have not put a picture of you in your graduation robe. What are you trying to tell us? You are using me for your thumbnail? You're using all your thumbnails are my family members? What does that say about you? If you cannot celebrate yourself, what are you hiding? All the shows you have done, the first show you came after your own graduation. After your own graduation, the first show that you brought on this street, you brought but a woman who passed away 6 weeks ago that you don't even know. And then you bring her and put her on your thumbnail. That's the only day that you left me out of your thumbnails. You brought her. And then the topic, your title is Saga. I blame the person, the relative of that person who allowed you to use her sister for Saga. You brought a woman who passed away, who died leaving little children, on your thumbnail. Your title is Saga. You came and did Saga with that woman's picture. You who graduated, you did not use your own picture. You who graduated, you did not, that cap you wear, that robe you wear, you put on top. I've never seen any place where a person graduate, where they have the banner on top, I graduated. They do that only in kindergarten. No professional school, no university will wear you a robe and you wear a banner on top saying that I graduated. It only, that can only be done in kindergarten and preschool. You have not done a show to celebrate you. Who is your day with your banner? What are you hiding? Are you sure that you graduated or you bought that thing? Or Bridget taught you well, so you went and got that thing from Amazon? Because anybody who will come and announce that every other person is celebrating you, but you cannot even just put your own picture on your own thumbnail. Who are you hiding from? What are you hiding? Who are you afraid that they will see it and go say, no, you know, graduate, no, please? Because if you think that you can use but me, when you have a big degree in front of you, qualification, milestone, but you choose to use but my picture, my dear, there's something you're hiding. Are you saying that I'm more important than you? Don't you realize that your story is a story to be told? That somebody like you who has pushed drugs, done drugs, swallowed drugs, take drugs, make your image, live in drugs, destroy children with drugs, traffic drugs, let men pay you to take drugs from one country to another until you were caught at this thing. For you to go through all that and go to school, don't you realize that if you had your graduation picture on your thumbnail, you will pull more crowd than bringing me? So why are you choosing me instead of you? Because you like views. Why are you not using you for your views? Hello? Let's continue to speak this truth out, because that is the truth. What the hell are you hiding? What are you hiding? So don't use me. Stop using me. You have no respect. You have no respect. You don't have no respect for people's milestone. Even if you want to coach me, why you not wait till tomorrow? So you wait now today, the day that I am celebrating persons with disability who have been mocked, those who are laughing at them, insulting them. You come out today, take me, go put and call me, to coach me for your thumbnail. Use my picture. When you have your picture that you look so beautiful in it with your graduation robe, everybody else is dropping them. And then guess what? It's after that 10 minutes. I realized that somebody else on YouTube posted you. That as I start scrolling, I saw that somebody posted you. You wear graduation robe, but there's nobody giving you a certificate on that day. Only you alone. There's no crowd. There's no commencement. So you mean say for that you want to graduate for that class? There's no picture showing your colleagues who graduated with you walking down the commencement. There's no picture. You show the only picture of some man who wears some dirty t-shirt and jeans, dressed so unprofessional. It looked like a janitor. I don't know what he was giving you. That surely was not a degree, because if you came out from any school, they will respect you, to respect you enough to dress well to hand you your degree. And then on that picture, inside that room, you know where no graduation robe. Graduation robe, you go stand, the use now walls them like backdrop. Inside that room, you never wear graduation. So tell us, what did you graduate? What did you graduate from, and what did you graduate as? Hello? What is your qualification? What is the graduation about? That inside that room, you could not wear your graduation room robe. Inside that room that you profess that you graduated, you tie your head the man where they cry die. The scarf look like, say, they just call you, say your mommy, your papa, or your uncle don't die, your loved one. You just tie your head, come off a house. You did not even look put together like it was a graduation day. To even, you did for your show. A show that is just a show. You do wear wig. You do look nice. Then day for graduation, you wrap your head like man with a call, you say cry die day for family. You collected your diploma. Thank you for this talk. Unique, you are welcome. You go to collect diploma with plain clothes, and hair wrapped like some man with na die. They don't call it say relative don't die. When on your show you do wear wigs. You have wigs in your house that look nice. You would have worn them. That's your graduation. You wrap your hair like say you go die house. You go to collect diploma looking like a widow. Graduation don't mean that today, so that 2 weeks since graduation. 2 weeks. 2 weeks since graduation. You never put your own self. Your graduation, you and your graduation robe for your thumbnail. But you did put afaf. You did put afaf for a day like this that I'm using to celebrate persons with disability, short-term or long-term, all those who have gone through pain, all those who are still going through pain, all those that people are laughing at them and mocking at them for being sick, for being disabled. The people are mocking at them, running down, putting wheelchair on their channel to mock at them. You use it as a day, the same day, to come and fight me. Why not they fight you? You did craze? You did craze? Are you okay? That drug with the give so their head the tonton. So you never learn nothing for this street. You never learn. When I say any man we don't ever abuse a child, they can never change. This is where you know that. That's why you see they take it so hard on child abusers. That's why you see people who used to support this president, you don't put children for inside cages. You don't deport children with cancer. You don't do all kind, but every supporter stand by you. But when it comes to this thing, say pedophilia, see now for the break don't come out for the party. When it came to this because they don't play. Because people who are pedophiles do not change the way they do things, the way they treat people, the way they go about anything. They stand on that point. They think that, you know, they will always be people. They cannot be rehabilitated. Statistics have shown that is the truth, and that is why people don't take pedophilias they don't take it lightly. That is why no matter who you be, if you are a pedophilia, they come after you. See what they do for the president now, because upon all things we don't get away with. When it comes to this one, aligning with the pedophilia, and that they may have been part of it or be in a room with and supported a man who was doing that or was working with him, even if he did not do it, is because of that. Is they know that when you are a pedophilia, you can never be rehabilitated. Go watch my show, Incest 1, Incest 2, part 1 and 2. You see why I say that. And statistics have shown that is why they don't take it. Go ask any therapist, follow any counselor, they tell you the same thing. These people cannot be rehabilitated. That is why when they come out, even when they don't do and go to jail and they bring them back to society, they put them on chain in their leg, they tie them up, they chain them up. They make sure that any neighborhood that they are living, you can Google it. If you want to find out, you want to move into any neighborhood, you Google, is there a pedophilia in that neighborhood? In this America, it flashes and gives it to you, because that's your right as a parent to know, because you are raising children. You want to be careful who is your neighbor, when your children are riding bike in the street so your child don't disappear, or who is coming to babysit for you, you know who to hire as a babysitter. These are the reasons for things like this, because people like this, they do. A leopard never changes his spot, because this does not make no sense. From nowhere, you are there, you have accomplished so much, you have accomplished your own, you have your accomplishment. You cannot use your own face to celebrate you cannot use your own picture, but you people are putting it all over their pages, but you cannot put it on your own thumbnail, but you enjoy using only my face and my family's. Are you kidding me? And you think that I've stood quiet enough? Enough is enough. This is rubbish, and this is what this community supports. Because you people, it's showing your mindset. You people continue to support people like this who go around, because that is their way of life, to continue to bully people. Even in celebration of things like this, because they will still get up and go and bully people with disability, go and bully people on wheelchair, go and mock at them, and you put her under there instead of correcting her, of telling her that no, this is a line that you do not cross. This is not a day for this. If you don't insult people on their birthdays, you don't insult people on their wedding days, you don't insult people on their milestone. At least give them 24 hours before you come back for the fight. No, you choose because you think that you can come and interrupt what God has made for glory, until you have the audacity to think that you can sit there and use your platform to furnish rubbish and promote rubbish. Because people that are listening to this, they have no mind of their own, because all they want to do is to cause pain, is to cause hate, is to cause destruction. The audacity and to sit and put me on a thumbnail and say that and have the audacity to say that the frog says that she's restored. You call me a frog. What are you? Who do you call frog? Me, they put me and you now. Who look more like frog? Do you know who you are? Do you know where you belong? If somebody who graduates and don't even know that you have to celebrate yourself. What are you hiding from? You lied. If you knew that you graduated, I don't challenge you. Go make a thumbnail tomorrow. Put you and your picture for your graduation. Put it in front. Put it on your thumbnail. Use it to make a show. Even if the show is about somebody else, just like you have been doing since that me at the call your crowd. Use your own face to call crowd, so that because you will make more, you will get more crowd. You cannot use your own face. So you don't want me to super chat you. You know, use your own face to get super chat from your followers. That you don't do wonders. That a drug addict, a drug dealer went to school after serving 4 years in jail for using hard drugs, for swallowing drugs, and being go through an operation to get those drugs out of her system, and had to face jail time. That is a story to be told. That is your story. This was a great way to educate people. Come and say, see me. This is what I did on 19 days. I went to school. I did drugs. I did drugs. I hooked up with all drug dealers. They paid me this money. I became their slave. They will not even let me go out of the house. He punctured all my cars. Even though I was working for him, he would not let me go even to grocery. The only time is when I'm going to collect drugs that he let me go out. Anytime, even grocery, if I'm going to grocery, he knows I'm getting ready, he'll go and puncture all my tires outside. Those are the things that you should vlog. But look at me now. I went through that adversity. I've saved time in jail. I've paid my time. I've come on whole. Now I've gone out and I've educated myself. You don't have to go to a 4-year college. There are a lot of vocational schools. So why are you not proud of that? Put it out. Why you go order from Amazon? Did you see the fabric? It's like plastic. If you are cooking 10 meters from it, the heat will melt it. You see it, so the thing will melt. Then they put there, I graduated, as if she's graduating from kindergarten. Like kindergarten you go. Who does that? Which adult they graduate, they put for, they say, I just graduated. When you wear that clothes, they already know so you don't graduate. She did not fake no picture. She bought a robe. Bridget teach them fine. They're learning. I don't say all bad fashion for this street. Now Bridget teach them. It don't go. As she found out now through this now that Bridget did it. Ooh, she just said, "Hey, somebody to have to go buy my own clothes wear." Because what she may have graduated in, they don't wear robe. They don't wear graduation robe. So it just to say, hey. That's if she graduated. So I'm just trying to be play the devil's advocate here. So now you go buy your own wear, but then you wear only you one. There is no commencement anywhere that you graduated with anybody from any school or any classmate. Nobody by your side. No commencement, nothing, no commencement. And you say you graduated. Graduated from what? I don't die me. I said the bad fashion where these people they can't learn for this street. Why is able? You're welcome. The audacity to take me on a day like this when I just release my video music to celebrate persons with disability, for you to think that you can use that again to bully me, to use that to stifle me, to use that to insult me when you just came from graduating. When you cannot put your own picture, the day after you graduated, the first show you did, you could not even put your own graduation picture because it was not true, because you bought it. You bought that robe and wore. You instead go take somebody's sister where you don't die 6 weeks ago. Leave small picking them. Carry that woman, can't put them as a thumbnail with title. The title is all saga. The title is all saga. So you think that you can do what you're doing, put me on the thumbnail, you think that you're belittling me, you are showing exactly who you are. You are a nobody. You are a nobody. You keep fighting somebody who has moved on. You started to fight. I never started you. You came for me many times before I ever answered you. You came for me many times. Maybe people don't realize the genesis of this. And I have left you there for months and I have moved. What the hell do you want? You dey crazy? Because your spirit is evil. Your spirit is dark. You cannot stand to see anybody just be in a joyful place. You think that you're going to come intercede in my moment of clarity, in my moment with my maker, with my moment with the Lord, in my moment celebrating. Yes, what God cannot do does not exist. And you said that you had the Bible? No wonder your Bible has cobwebs in them. God cannot allow you to pick that Bible anymore because it was fake. Because somebody who pretended that they were a Christian will not see a day like this of celebration. It is not celebrating only the persons with disability. It's not celebrating me. It is showing God's work in my life, giving hope to the hopeless, giving hope to anybody who's going through any challenges, that if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. You came and you saw that. And to you know, you have to bring the spirit of darkness in it. And you said that you were holding Bible. Who gave you that? Who called you with the Bible? Nobody. You called yourself. And that's why the Bible burn your hand. You drop them. You drop them. Enter street just to be insulting. At your age, you know the shame. At your age, You cannot let go of this saga thing. You always have to look for opportunity just to pick people and start fighting them when they have done nothing to you, when they have moved on. You started this fight. I have left you where you were. I've ignored you. I've said that you are not my problem. You come on a day like this and you think that you can insert yourself between me and my God, and you who had the Bible in your hand to come and say that you're coming to after me, you did craze for your head. You have not met your match. This is enough. Enough is enough. And I was not going to take this. Like I said, this was not my title. I just saw it like 10 minutes before I came on. You did take me put for your title when you just graduated. Don't you have a lot to say about your own self? Don't you have a lot to say about your past? Bring it to the future and then celebrate you for your milestone journey, for what you have done, so that you can be a beacon of hope for all the other children that are going through challenges of different kinds. But you just want to come here and you think that you want to bully other people? Bully me for what? You the craze? Do I have your time? You see me like I get your time? Am I minding your business? Why are you in my business? If you cannot join in the celebration, keep quiet. Weren't you taught that if you don't have anything good to say, sometimes it's better to stay quiet? Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell? And you carry some woman where you don't die 6 weeks ago. Can't put that for your thumbnail. Now that's the only day you did not use me or my family members, because you want to prove what? When you have your face, your beautiful face with your beautiful picture, you take me to make caricature for your thumbnail. Use your beautiful face. You are more beautiful than me now. So that's why you want to put me in every form to destroy my image, destroy my face. You will never destroy me because you did not create me, you did not make me. God, my maker, knows me. And anybody who knows me, who have seen me, there are a lot of them. They are under shows who know me, they've seen me. I am who I am. It's not camera. It's not fake. It is who I am. So you cannot deform me and think that is going to hold. You are not my maker. You who's more prettier, you who's fine, why don't you celebrate you? Why don't you celebrate your milestone? Why don't you celebrate your graduation? Why don't you take your graduation picture and put it out there so that if the world can see how beautiful you are? Put it there, your beautiful self, so that the world can see how you are more beautiful than anybody. You are more beautiful than Afaf. Put it there, since you are so beautiful. Put it and celebrate you, and celebrate and talk about your story, where you were and how far you have come, because your story is a story to be told. Your story is a story to use to educate younger people. Why don't you use it? You have the right to come in between me and God showcasing himself in my life. Come call me a frog. If I'm a frog, what are you? You are a diablo. A diablo. You are a diablo. You are devils incarnate, pretending to be with Bible on the left hand, while you take knife with right hand, you choke everybody around you. You choke them, you choke them, you choke them. Somebody who cannot keep, you cannot be loyal to nobody. You cannot be there for nobody. You are such a wicked, vicious soul. And you are showing it, you keep showing it every day. You keep showing it until you have to insert yourself between me and my maker on this special day to show the devil that is in you. You cannot even control yourself. The wickedness in you shows. The envy in you shows. The devil in you comes out. The wickedness in you come out. You are such a wicked soul. And that is why you will remain only in that darkness. That is why you will only be celebrating yourself by yourself, because there was nothing to celebrate there. The only person who graduated with no classmate, only you one inside that class. No peers. No peers. And that picture was taken by somebody from behind. Oh, now you give camera, may they take only you, because it does not make sense. So that camera where you get could not even catch even one other person. So your school did not give you a professional picture, because even vocational schools, when they graduate, they have a photographer there that does the pictures. Where are the pictures? If now your camera be take that one, we beg some army snapper. Where are the pictures from your commencement? Where are the pictures from that graduation? Where are the pictures from your colleagues and classmates? Rubbish. Who the hell do you think? Why everybody call me and tell what they lie, and these are important calls. Stop that rubbish. Get out of town. None of you cannot intimidate me. You cannot. And as I'm saying this today, I'll leave you again for that place. I don't give blogging now for the next 10 years now, because you only come online when you see small thing there for life. If I did not celebrate my healing today and bring out this milestone, this journey that God has brought me this far, you will not have had topic now. So you have to use me. You always have to use other people, because you are not a content creator. You can never sit and just create content with thousands of things happening online on the street. You people cannot take it and create content. You want to come now to come here thinking that you come and use me, because that's what you always do. You sit there, you cannot, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, nobody needs you now. When they don't see you, people, hey, I've been so busy. Hey, I'm busy with school. I'm busy with this. When I lie, now because they don't get content, they are so busy until they see something online now. When something, this is a celebration. How did you take a celebration and turn it into something that is of hate and wickedness and maliciousness? If you are not such a wicked human being, you cannot change. Pedophiles, now it is the truth. Pedophiles never change. You have proven it. This is the reason why they can never be rehabilitated. Anybody get money for go waste time for rehabilitating pedophile, you waste your time. They don't change. They will never change. This is who you are. This is the kind of human being you are. You have no shame. Shame on you. Who do you think you are doing that to? To me, you are wasting your time. Nobody can bully me. On such day, I stand with my Lord, my Maker. He has come through for me. Whether you like it or not, that is the truth. Because when I be check say, when I go call me cripple, what happened? Oh yeah, maybe all your platform, all the channel that went there, all your title was me. Maybe na cripple. Be there for every thumbnail. You never tire. Are you not tired? You know the shame? So now, yeah, I don't die. You see me how God don't do wonders for my skin. You wake up now, you know if you put cripple. So you come now, you want to use a different way for thing that you think it to give me a job. You're wasting your time. You started this fight. I don't leave you for the place where you did because I never did anything to you, this woman. You started fighting me, insulting me on the street. When I came to answer, you go, they cry. I leave you for place where you did because I realized that I'm dealing with a fool. Then you don't wake up again. You the audacity to think that you can come and insert yourself with me, celebrating God, showcasing himself in my life, to give other people hope, to show other people that they are not alone, to show anybody that's going through any challenges, be it disability, be it fruit of the womb, be it a challenge with a job, you are looking for a job, be it whatever you're asking God for, that if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. This is what this music video is about. It's about uplifting. It's about telling people that people can do what they can, insult you, they can drag you, they can do anything. Focus, keep your eyes on him and he will deliver. It's about growth. It is the beauty of forgiveness, the beauty of showing that God does not judge anybody. God does not look at anybody and say, because you have done this and done this, I cannot be there for you. All you have to do is call on him. All you have to do is succumb. All you have to do is have faith and remain prayerful. And let me tell you, our God is a forgiving God. Our God is a man whose promises never fail. He would show up for you. This is what this video is about. But you cannot see that side. Somebody who knelt down in front of a church, put her hands up and apologized to a little child, and then turn around the next day and start doing rubbish. Took a Bible, deceived the street, lied to the street. Everybody saw you thinking that you are with the Bible. Money, the past. Since that day, have you ever touched that Bible? Why have you never come back with a Bible? Because it was all staged. It was all a fake. You do not mock God. You continue to mock him even in this. And because of what you have done today, watch me. I don't talk him. The two way go do you. God go visit you. The two way go do you. You sit also say, what did I do to myself? You know the shame self. A Christian, you say you're a Christian, you hold Bible, and on a day that somebody is celebrating God, showcasing God and God's work, you come to bring a challenge, use my picture and on your thumbnail to insult. Like, who the hell are you? Grow up. Enough is enough. So people, like I said, I was coming to do a short show. I did not even intend for this to be this long, but because this thing happened, I had to address it. I just thank all of you that have come in, all of you that have come on, and those who are watching. Thank you all. Again, please, like I said, let's be a community that when we say that something is bad and we condemn it, let our action reflect that those things that we condemn, we don't really like it. We cannot pretend. It was in YouTube. Oh, YouTube is so toxic. YouTube is so bad. People, they only then now. The thing don't move now. Enter for TikTok. Oh, now run again. Enter na TikTok. So you put a line. When I set your conscience, so because if it's something that was toxic and is bothering you people will not follow to go to TikTok because TikTok is insulting. Instead, you people will say, no, we cannot go there. Now here we die. The content that is here, this is what we have been praying for. This is what we wanted. We wanted a clean street, and this is what we'll go for. please let our actions show what our intents are and what we love and what we like, because we cannot hide behind one finger on this. God has used this to expose us, and it does not look good. Let's say it and mean what we say. Let's not only go into shows, enter shows only when they request someone. Learn to see good topics. Go under, contribute, give your opinion. If you can call, fine. If you cannot call, come look at it, watch it. That's why when I tell, when I say me and they celebrate support people, I don't understand why. She is a different and unique kind of human being when it comes to what you choose to watch. Support Peking can watch Saga the same like she will watch Saga, she will watch educative content from beginning to end, she will watch Saga from beginning to end. She contributes. She is very unique. That is when you know what I'm trying to say. She does not say, oh, I'm only when the coachman now for there go be used. When you see her on the educative topic, no matter who get that show, she contributes from beginning to end if she has the time to be there from beginning to end. And just like you see her on Saga, if you don't see her on that shows because she's busy, her hands are tied, she's at work. But when she is there, when she comes in, she is there to support that person's platform. She does not look at it like it has to be only Saga. That is why she's always unique, and that is what makes her stand out. That is why I always say about her that only takes somebody who is very versatile and intelligent. Because if you are intelligent, if you are unique, you can learn from any platform. It doesn't only have to be when people are insulting people that you go there and you are contributing and you are you are calling in. It has to be about the things that you say that you are advocating for. We don't want insult anymore. We are tired. Mama, they don't oversee for this community. No, they don't leave Mama them free. Cause you don't finish your community. Then where are you people? Una disappear. So were you people telling the truth? Are you people regretting? Are you people sad? Are you people going through mourning period? Okay, let me forgive you people, because sometimes people mourn for 3 months. No, because maybe we are going. So let me know. Okay, if it's that you people are going through mourning period, let me forgive you, because a lot of people do a lot of things that they will not do if they were not in mourning. So sometimes people have to reorganize themselves, re-strategize, and accept that that they have lost, or there's a death in the family, or people, yes, need that. So just wait. So I will give you again up to September, okay? Because I think that maybe some of you are still going through the trauma. As much as you people say you did not want it, I don't want a me. I don't want a me. I know you did a woman way the man. I don't want me. No, do am. And then before you want know, now you don't open your foot. That's what you people are doing. And that is where sometimes you people, when they confuse this thing, say some RAPE with acknowledgement that I went in for it too. So the man go to say no, baby, to say no one time, then he agree no. Then the woman say no, baby, to say no one time, then you force yourself no. You see now, you see the confusion now. So where are we? Let's set our conscience. I beg. So don't be giving mixed signal. Now, the mixed signal they pull you for trouble. Oh no, I don't want that. Me, I don't want. Hey, you don't want that. You don't want that. But then you want on. You don't parachute. You don't want that. How manage parachute happen? Look, I'm gonna know it to una want it. Una better know it to una want. Hello, guys. I love you all. I appreciate you all. If nobody's calling, we're going to close this show. But I cannot close this show without putting up these few things. Again, people, please call 410-953 9277 410. That's Mavericks. She has a TikTok store, Mavericks, Mavericks. That's Ahoni's Love's channel on TikTok and market. Please go to her market, call her. She has wonderful things on sales. Not just, I'm advertising the cabas because it's summertime and it's something that goes now. But she carries a lot of things, jewelry, shoes, clothes, everything. Please call Ahoni and order yours today. Like these kabas are so nice. I love long kaba. Yeah, anyway, I love long dresses, you know. But I know some of you like your short clothes. And me, my clothes, I just like my clothes to be below my knees. And this is they are beautiful. She has a lot of them. Please, as you say, more bail are coming next week. Beautiful styles. Call her and order from her today. Again, the number is 410-953-9277. Call that you watch this from my show. She's gonna give you a discount. I'm telling you, get a 10% discount if you call that. You watch this show and you heard about this show and you want to buy from her, you get a 10% discount. So again, the number is 410-953-9277. 410-953-9277. Ahoni Love, please call her, text her. She will respond to you immediately. If she's at work, she will respond to you immediately. If you call her, she don't pick up, send her a text that you're looking to buy stuff. Trust me. And then make sure you tell them that you listen to this show and you got it from here. You get your 10% off. Okay, I beg una, more support. And that's how we're supposed to live. Let's support our own. We'll go out there and we'll patronize a lot of people's business. Let's learn to patronize our own. It's extremely, extremely important. So again, I just want to thank you all. And then you put know about my cookie corn. I beg, this is my business that I'm doing, cookie corn by Afar. Oh, mama mia, when I tell una, say this one is the best thing that happened since the creation of electricity. Because when you chop, you go hear the thing go for your system. So you know what I'm saying? Please order yours today. 708-268-2687. 708-268-2687, and get this wonderful experience of one of the most simplest simplest ingredients that has passed through 3 generations and landed on me, my mother, my grandmother, my mother, and myself. Amazing. I'm telling you, the fulfillment. If you chop this cookie corn, you know, call me or call someone, say something will happen for you today. You'll be going to work, you'll be rushing. You can take it to work. It's a good meal to take for work for your lunchtime. You'll be eating and going, people they talk, you know, they even hear what they talk. Order today and thank me later. You would enjoy it. It's a great gift idea. So I ship only within the United States because of quality. But if you think that you can be in any part of the world and give it as a gift to your loved ones who live in US, surprise somebody somebody today. +1 708-268-2687. Please call and place your orders today, and they will be in the mail on Monday. I am telling you, you would not regret this. You'll be calling me like, Mommy Afaf, what did you put in this cookie corn? I'm telling you, I'm not joking. Ask those who have had it. It is a moment to it tastes. And again, restoration is out today. What God cannot do does not exist. God has been so kind to me. People know that the first time I came out with this was last Easter, when I was able to move my arms. You people knew that I had 2 live stroke. Everything came back into place. You look at me now, you'll not even know, because my face had shifted one-sided at that time. But God has done wonders, healed me. I cannot complain. I can only thank God. You know, I can only thank God for his mercy and grace. And I pray that as you join me in celebrating this, that God, in his infinite mercy, whatever you are asking him to, you too will get it from, will connect from my testimony. So again, I just want to thank everybody. Please go to my videos. It's right there, restoration, so you can listen to it, you can watch it, you can see the story that is being told through my eyes, through my experience. It's a story that's being told. It is art at best as you watch. So thank you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you all. Thank you all for being here. Please go watch it. Watch it, please. Share it. God bless you. And please go to Support Pikin's page and support her. That's her page right there. Subscribe to Support Pikin and watch her own short clips that she's dropping. Let's encourage her, tap into her so that she too can grow her channel. I know it's not easy for her to come live with 3 children. And I told her you cannot make sure that you have somebody babysitting for you or taking care of the children. They are not around because a mother's touch is your heart will leap when you hear them make kia. So, but I know eventually she'll put everything in place and be able to come live. So again, thank you all for your support. I appreciate you all. Please go watch this video, please. Thank you. It's out today. It dropped midnight last night. Thank you. Oh my God, you people are watching. I'm looking at the numbers. I'm like, oh my God, people really are really supporting this video and watching it. Oh, you're gonna be live in an hour? Okay, don't put maybe. Be certain when you're coming live, support Pekin. Don't put maybe, because that's your people who follow you have to be. It's like when you are starting a channel to grow it, they have to trust you and trust that when you say you're coming live, you're coming live. So that they will be there for you. So please don't put maybe. If you cannot make it, don't put maybe. Just leave it that when you're ready, you let them know. So it is well. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'll end here. God bless you all. Bye. Love you all. By His grace, we'll meet again on Sunday. Okay. And as I'm closing this show, please. Okay, you'll be in an hour for 10 minutes. That's all. Even if it's only 10-15 minutes. Yes, just keep it short. When you promise, just come on. And then one thing I just want to say. I was on Nive's show today. I came really late on her show, and I have to go and rewatch that show because I don't know what I missed, but I came just like maybe the last 40 minutes of her show. And I saw, like I said, anybody who watched my last show, I mentioned it because I woke up that morning with a lot of people sending me clips from something that was happening on Facebook. And all this came all from abroad. No one came from America here. Switzerland, Germany, I think Switzerland, Germany, and there was one other country. Three different people sending me clips of what is happening. So when I was trying to open it, it wouldn't open because these people are not on my contact. I didn't know that if somebody is not on your contact, they send you something like clip from Facebook, it will not open. So I had to go and create that they were create them as and add them on as contact, and then I was able to. Oh, Zion, welcome. I was able to open now and saw what they wrote on there. And like I said here, I will say it again. If you do not watch the show, please go watch that show. And me, I watched only 40 minutes of the show because I entered 40 minutes before she closed. But what I can tell you from what I watched on that show, like I said, you cannot. I will never paint beehives as a broad brush. Because a lot of people have come to realize that she is the problem. She is a problem. She's very manipulative, and she has used that to advantage to manipulate them and keep them, their conscience guilty. And they supported her wrongly for so long. It is just now that a lot of things are coming to light and people are seeing it. And I'll sit here and say this. I am not a perfect human being. I can never profess to be one. We all are a work in progress. We all sometimes have promised something that, oh, I'm going to do by this date, and you fail to do it. Those things happen. It is the communication that matters. If you borrow somebody money and the time comes and you cannot pay, all you have to do is reach out to them. Or if they reach out to you, because sometimes you may be embarrassed, you're afraid that, oh, I don't have the money. If they're the ones that reach out to you first, where say, Mama, I beg, I am sorry. I cannot do it now. I don't have it. Even though I promised that I was going to return this money, because from what I'm understanding from the way Sheila said it, is that it was this person co-signed. It was like a co-sign because there were people who wanted, I don't know, maybe they wanted to, she took it on COS effect. And because these people do not trust people on the media, this particular person, Favor, is it Jane Flavor or Flavor Jane? They know her personally, and because she vouched for her, which means that when I tell you people that credit is very important, you think it's a joke. So it means this Flavor Jane has good credit with them, and they believed in her that whatever she told them was the truth. That is why they gave that money. Now, according to what they're saying, Immediately she got that money, she blocked everything. She never communicated with them again. She never told them anything, where it's going or where it's not going. Never asked them for passport, never asked them for nothing. So now they have been trying to reach her. They couldn't. I think it looks like it's because she said since from Belgium time. So this is 3 years. So they have been trying to get their money. Like I said, if this woman was a woman who wanted to put her out, the thing for don't day for media. This thing would have been in the media. So this is not somebody who wanted to bring her out or to disgrace her. It's just because now she has been the one to pay that money back, to return that money, because she was a collateral for them to give her that money. If she came out to you and said, this is, and reached out to you, all you had to do was, I don't have the money now. Give me the so time, I beg. But blocking her is not, blocking somebody, this is when I tell you, block, everything block. You can block, or it's your phone, it's your line, it's you pay, but you cannot block somebody that you owe now. Can you block the bank? You cannot block the bank. When you owe the bank, no matter how much you block them, they are coming for you. They will do everything to get their money from you. It don't matter. They will come and disgrace you. They will come and take your house. They will come and put your stuff outside. So you cannot block the bank. So why are you doing it to a normal human being? A debt is a debt. There's nothing wrong with that. It's how you handle it that matters. And what's off? It's not everybody. When I don't take this thing for the kosh, oh man. This is your own. Like I'm hearing now, she was a heartbeat in Beehive Mansion. So if this is your own person, why are you people on the street insulting her? Even if she was not, and she's old, you people don't realize that by you people insulting her, you people are only aggravating the issue. This is blackmail 101. What you people are doing is bullying her into silence, and that is never right. It's not going to work. And you cannot say that I am not going to pay you because you took me to the media. That is 419-101. That is a game. So you block somebody. She cannot communicate with you. She cannot ask you for her money. Where else is she supposed to go? Namibia. Because Namibia, she met you. If you live in a different country, she lives in a different, how long is it going to take for her to go sue you? So she thought that maybe if you don't want to talk to her, okay, I'll take it to the court of public opinion. That's why you don't block people like that when you owe them. You only give them reason to, you enrage them and give them reason to use any other outlet that they have access to. And then you turn around and say you cannot pay them. It does not work like that. It's not nice. So when I stop them, taking you people na tata monono them, Tyra monono, when I go to coach this woman Nana for waiting. Why you bullying her? Who are you supposed to be talking to? To your matriarch. So why do you always put us in this precarious position? Why are you always doing this to us every couple of months? We are tired of fighting this senseless fight. We cannot be fighting our own like this. Please go and fix it with her. Instead of you put to advise her to do the right thing, to go make a payment plan, you put instead bullying. Una just say una really like the woman, so I think you people are enjoying when they're insulting her. Because I'm not gonna stop this pretend. Because this is the time that you push you instead lay low. You people don't realize that violence begets violence. So you people are going out for her now. Maybe she has people to under fake profile who are own people. They too, they will start fighting. Now it will be you inside one camp and I don't divide now. People are fighting one another. Who does that? Now stop them. It's not right. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's address issues the way they are. It may hurt us, but you are talking from them from behind, not from in front of the camera. So it's the right thing to do. Huh? So if she did not have any means of communication, how is she supposed to communicate with you? She had no other means of communication. Therefore, you must pay the money. It's not right. You cannot sit and go make sure provoking her that you are not going to pay her money. Who does that? It's not right. You can, even if you take her to court, you cannot win because you blocked her. You aggravated her. She has no other means of getting her money but if this is the only way she's going to get her money by putting pressure on you, that's the only way. But if you are saying that you're not going to pay her, remember, if you are really standing and boasting that you will not pay her because she has taken it to media, when you know, even if you did not block her, if she chose to take it to media because you are not paying her, you created that you opened that window for her to make that choice. It's not right. We will not support wrong thing because you want to belong, because you want to support somebody. Instead, if you love somebody, call them. If I was beside you now, I may have a call you for behind and say, no, this is not the right way. Find a way to solve this problem quietly. It's not the right way instead to be bullying her and blackmailing, because this is blackmail 101. Because maybe you know something about her, so you are using this like, oh, if you don't give my money, I know the game. Because what you are saying, the undertone there is, if you do, I go put you out. Things they want to know about you, things that we have done to me. You know, ever tossing at you and you doing together. It's always gonna be what they did. But they were there. You were their matriarch. They were working bed for you. You cannot do that to people. It's not nice. More learn from this. This is a learning moment. This is not saga. It's not right. When I stop them. If you love somebody and they do this, call them from behind. Say, when I fix this thing from behind. Going now to insult, denigrate her, challenge her. How does that help anybody? How does that help you? You still end up have to pay that money. You still end up have to pay. So don't say that you are not going to pay. How are you not going to pay? Why did you take the money? You cannot be living life like that. Living life without calculation, living life on the fast lane, living life thinking that because you get behaved for behind, they will always go coach people on your behalf. So you walk over people. It's not nice. So it means everybody that you go close to, you are just going there to use them. You don't really love nobody genuinely. Because anything you bring people out, everything you call their name on your channel, anybody who's even supporting you from behind, you come and call their name because you want to blackmail. You are putting them in a state of blackmail. So I mean, everybody knows that the person there with you, it is support me through my wrongdoing. That's what you basically do all the time. This is not right. Please, I beg Una, stop it. It's not right. It's not right. So you are accepting that you ate a COS money from her. That's you just shamelessly accept. You know there was no COS. You knew that. You had nothing planned, nothing registered. It was all a lie. So you just use that to scam people because you have need for money. You did not give them service. You did not render them service. You never took their passport. You never took their names. You never took nothing. You just took their money and then you blocked them. And then they have a right to ask for their money. Now they could not get it from you. Of course, they have to go to the collateral. The person, because they will never have given you their money if it was not for this journey or a flavor journey. They will never have given you their penny. So it was because of her. She vouched for you, put her credibility on the line, and then now you are rubbishing her. Massa, not be all friendship get for end like this now. Why is it that you must end friendship? Anything you must end now. Only say people must fall out. Must people fall out because you disagree? It's okay to disagree without falling out. It's okay to disagree without insulting one another. It's okay to disagree without denigrating one another. It's not nice. Please. It's not nice. How can you just say that you don't care? Call me this, call me scammer. Yes, I don't do. I don't care. I know who I don't care. I'm who I am. You are who are you? So describe who you are then. I don't give this thing. No, go do show. Talk who you are. Give your talk about your works. Talk about your resume. Who are you? Because your resume will tell us who are you are, because we don't know who you are. So do a show and talk about who you are then. Because you just said that, oh, I don't care, call me scammer, call this, call me thief, call me this, I don't care. I'm who I am. Who are you? Describe it so people know. So that people know, because what you are doing now, you think anybody will want to come around you and help you? You think anybody will want to come around you and take a chance on you? You think anybody is going to trust you with any business deal? You cannot be in business and be doing that. Nobody can trust you with business deals because of the way you treat people. It's not nice. You don't realize that you are destroying your own brand, 100% destroying it, whatever is left of it. You're killing your credibility every day, and you say you don't care. You're supposed to care. If that's how you make your money, why do you want to destroy it? Oh my goodness. This is like self-deprecating. This is like, you are your own worst nightmare. And everybody's looking at the train wreck. They're looking at you tumbling down in 360 degrees. And then they are instead going around insulting the people that you have hurt. When you are the one who is at wrong, you are the one who owed them an apology. You are the one who owed to give back their money. But these people are going to insult on your behalf. You think these people love you? People who love you will tell you the truth to your face. because they want you to be better. And that's why they tell you. They don't just accept everything you tell them. They see red, they call and green. They are seeing the evidence and still denying and still insulting somebody who is a victim. You people are victimizing the victim all over again. It's not right, my people. More fear God. It's not right. Please, stop it. Again, I just want to thank you all. I appreciate you all. And you have to ask yourself, why is it that everybody on the media that you follow with, it has to do with money? Yourself, you go examine your own conscience. Because you don't know, you don't know PR. You don't know how, you need a PA. But anyway, if you have a PA, maybe you don't even know you're a PA. PA and a personal assistant. Even if you have a personal assistant, would you even listen to them? You don't listen to nobody. You always think that you know too much because I've been here longer than anybody, because you have always used this style of taking from people, manipulating them, blackmailing them, then can't say, nah, 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 nah. Why they sing that song again? Sing them again. Play them now. What the devil has, what the, nah, 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 Jesus, God has turned it around. God, when you do and so, when you sing and so, you will see behave there under, oh, no worry, no. You cannot sing it now and win anybody's soul, because all they don't really realize that is what you use. Like I've always said, that's what you use that song to manipulate them. That's why you don't play it anymore, because we don't catch that emo. So what are you going to do next? What are you going to play next? For Jesus. Then when she does it, you see one tear go drop. They go run, go for corner, go wipe it nose, come back. But then she'll be telling other people, stop crying on media. Stop crying on media. You're telling other people how to feel, when your own feeling for crying and manipulation. You're not crying because you're hurt. You're not crying because anything somebody has wrong. You are crying because you want to cajole and manipulate people to believe that what they are hearing, what they are seeing is not the truth. More fear God. This is where I end the show today. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Zion. If you're welcome, I thank you. I appreciate everybody. Thank you all so much. Please don't miss out on Afaf the Gifted Voice. If you have not been to that channel, go there. It is my voice over. Please, thank you all so much. I appreciate you. I'll see you again by His grace. We'll see you on Sunday. God bless you. Sunday, same time in the afternoon. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.